Vegas promises wild nights, big wins, and memories that you'll definitely regret. But if you're not careful, it'll also rob you blind. One free drink, fake Elvis, or sketchy ride at a time. So before you get scammed in the city of sin, here are 5 things Vegas tourists need to watch out for and how not to look like fresh meat.
Hey, let's take a picture. Come on. Take a picture. Come on. Yeah. Take a picture. All right. Okay, $20. $20. Either give me $20 or I call the cops.
All right, so you're walking down the strip and you're soaking it all in, and then, bam! Someone hands you a free CD and suddenly demand $20. Or you take a picture with a baby, and now he's got his hand out like you're owing child support. These street hustlers, they thrive on pressure and confusion. They want you so flustered, so you cave, and fake ticket sellers, many aren't even affiliated with the actual shows. So your deal turned into a worthless trade. But how do you avoid it all? Well, don't accept anything from someone handing it to you. If you touch it, they're gonna demand payment. Never take photos with characters unless you clearly negotiate a price first. And even then, expect them to demand more. Only buy show tickets from box offices, hotel concierge desks, and the official kiosks like Tix for Tonight. Now, what are your rights here? Well, you're not obligated to pay if someone hands you an unclothed item. If they follow you or harass you, don't argue, walk away, or notify a nearby officer or hotel security. But while they're hustling you on the sidewalk, casinos are pulling an even slicker trick inside, and it starts at the ATM. So you're low on cash and you spot a machine that looks like an ATM. Easy picture. Ross. If it's a cash advance kiosk and it's about to gut your wallet. How do you avoid it? Well, look for actual bank ATMs. If it says cash advance, run. Use casino branded ATMs sparingly. Even those may charge $6 to $12 in fees. Take out cash before your trip from your bank's branch to avoid being gouged. But now here's your rights. Casinos have to disclose fees clearly on screen. But once you hit accept, there's no reversing it, so always read the fine print before inserting your card. Now, are you ready for another trap that promises luxury but feels more like a hostage situation? Let's talk timeshares. Hey, what you doing tonight? Got any plans?
No plans.
Want to see a show?
Yeah, sure.
Totally free show.
Oh, yeah,
all right,
yeah.
come on.
We gotta fill out some paperwork over here, all right? Paperwork? That's all we gotta do. Gotta fill out some paperwork.
So you're offered free buffet vouchers, show tickets, maybe even a helicopter ride. And all you have to do is attend a quick timeshare presentation. But spoiler alert, quick, it means 2 to 5 hours, and presentation means relentless pressure sales. They'll use guilt, manipulation, and even peer pressure to get you to sign a lifelong contract. All you wanted was brunch, and now you're halfway to owning a timeshare law firm. So how do you avoid it? Well, if someone offers you something free, ask, hey, what's the catch? If it's a timeshare pitch, you just keep on walking. Don't give out personal info, email, phone, income on the street. That's how they rope you in. And if you're unsure, Google the company, or you commit to anything. So your rights. Nevada law gives you 5 calendar days to cancel a signed timeshare contract with no penalty. So if you're pressured into signing something, cancel it immediately in writing. Now, let's say you made it through that pitch. Now it's time to celebrate. But getting home after an event, that's when Vegas prices go nuclear.
I just checked Uber from Allegiant Stadium to North Las Vegas. Now, normally this is $41.90 at 9 p.m. at night. But after the Coldplay concert, it jumped to $54.20. That's a $13 surge for the exact same ride just over an hour later. Welcome to Vegas surge pricing, where timing is everything.
That quick $12 Uber, after concert or UFC fight, it becomes $72. And that's if you can even find a driver. Rideshare apps jack prices during high-demand events, and taxis, they're still pulling the old long haul, taking the scenic route through nowhere to boost that meter. So how do you avoid all that? Well, first tip is leave events 10 to 15 minutes early to beat the surge. Walk a few blocks away from the venue before hailing a ride. Set a price alert in Uber and Lyft and wait for it to drop. Or just use RTC buses or even the monorail for set pricing during peak hours. What are your rights? Well, long hauling is illegal, and if a cabbie does it, take note of their license and report it to the Nevada Taxi Cab Authority at 702-668-4000. Uber and Lyft also let you report fare issues in their app. Now, let's talk booze, because just walking around with the wrong container could get you cuffed, and not in the fun Vegas way.
Man, this is why I love Vegas.
So in Vegas, drinking in public is legal, but only in specific ways. Now on the Strip, your drink must be in a plastic or paper cup, no glass, no cans. Downtown Fremont, even stricter. Only drinks purchased from bars in that district are allowed. You think you're vibing, and now you're being questioned for sipping a Modelo. It's not about what you're drinking, it's about how. So how do you avoid all that? Well, only carry drinks in plastic cups on the Strip. Don't walk around with store-bought cans or bottles, even if they're unopened. Found downtown Vegas, buy your drinks inside Fremont bars if you plan to carry them around. What are your rights here? Well, open container violations can result in a ticket or a fine, especially downtown. Officers will generally issue a warning first, but repeated or obvious violations can escalate from there.
Vegas can be magic or mayhem. The key is knowing where the traps are. Now that you do, you can enjoy the food, the fun, and yes, the drinks without getting played. Travel smart, tip well, and don't let the city hustle you harder than the slots. If this video saved you from dropping $50 on a free CD or paying ATM fees that feel like loan shark interest, do us a favor, will you? Give it a like, hit subscribe, and drop a comment if you've seen any of these scams in the wild. And if you want the real insider scoop, not the tourist brochure fluff, come join us inside Vegas Buzz, our free community for smart Vegas travelers. We share tips, hidden gems, budget hacks, and the stuff locals actually recommend. Don't just visit Vegas, outsmart it. I'll see you in the buzz.